Oh my gosh. There's Nashville Fairgrounds on the Action Racing Series happening now. Good to see everybody out there. Thanks for tuning in the YouTube channel and also all the drivers out there. This none of this happens without you. You don't understand. This is your series. I think I can hear myself out there, so I think everything's working. Like I said, we're at the Nashville Fairgrounds tonight. Oh, what a great short track for these ARCA cars. I've already got a few suggestions, a little constructive criticism. Start bringing down the humidity levels. I can do that. And bring down the temperature a little bit on these races that we have and make some night races. So I can fix all that. This is not my series. This is your series if you're out here racing with us. And I appreciate you being out here. Speaking of appreciating people being out here, thanks to Smiley. He's right there. He's going to help me broadcast tonight. Oh my gosh. We have 12 minutes until qualifying will start. So if you're in there and you are part of the Action Racing Series, make sure that you jump on in there. We'll make sure that everybody gets a chance to increase those points, get out there and race with us. We've got a field that's starting to fill up here for us. And I really, if you are a member of the Action Racing Series, I want to make sure that you have an opportunity to get out here and race with us. Because, you don't, it's not a race without you. If you are out there in the audience, in the, on the YouTube verse, then make sure that you give a shout out so the drivers know that you're out here rooting for them. They like to have a following. We'd love to have. We'd love to see you out there. I'll make sure that they see that stuff. Golly, I can't say thank you enough for being here. That's for sure. If you have iRacing and you're not a member of the Action Racing Series, then I don't know. I don't know what I can do about that. I don't know why you're not here. We have no iRating restrictions. We have no iRacing license restrictions. So the only reason why that you're not here is because you just haven't figured it out yet. Okay? We race on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Mondays is the oval series. We do have the damage turned on Mondays. We got some fast repairs in there and also some drop races. So come on out there and right now we're racing the ARC tracks and you'll see the Nashville Fairgrounds for tonight. But we on Thursdays and Saturdays we race the same track, and we have the road racing on Thursdays and Saturdays, and the damage is turned off. So if you're not very comfortable running those road races, then you can come out there and if you run off the track, just learn how to get out of the way of the faster cars, and you shouldn't have a problem. We've got Cody Hunley out there tonight. He is one of the people who dominates on those road races. Well, he dominates anywhere he races. So you'll get to see some of his action tonight. But and Kent as well. Um, Bart, he's out there. Chad's out there. We got all these people out here who are awesome on ovals as well as road racing. But yeah, come on out. No damage. Thursdays we race the supercars. The thing about the supercars, they're really powerful, and the steering wheel's on the wrong side of the car if you're on this side of the world. So you'll have to get used to that. But also Saturdays you have we race on the BMWs, the same track that we raced on Thursdays. We'll race on Saturday's damage is turned off. It's going to be long enough so that you actually have to take a pit stop, and they also do heat races on Thursdays and Saturdays. So it gets you used to the car if you didn't get used to it during practice. But yeah, come on out. We'd love to have you out there. Go to the league section in iRacing, search for the Action Racing Series. Come on in. We got plenty of room for you. We've got 140 members or so. And yeah, we still have room for you because everybody's schedule doesn't match up with ours. So if you can't make it to the track, a lot of people can't make it to the track whenever we're racing. We have plenty of room for you. Um, we'd love to have you out there, that's for sure. I also want to give a shout out to our corporate partners. Been working on these corporate partnerships. There's a link down there in the description for these companies. Lenovo, they sell computers. Click, take a look at the description. Use that URL. Go through that URL. If you're going to make a computer purchase through them, then we get a little bit of a kick for that. That lets us know that what we're doing is worthwhile, and we can continue to do that. Just you showing up lets us know that it's worthwhile. So please do that for the races, either in the audience or also on the track. We love to have a full track. Amazon, Hilton Hotels, Southwest Airlines, everybody purchases things on Amazon. If you use that URL in the description, we get a little kick from that as well. We can help grow the series, bring it up to a professional level. If we don't have the reach out there, they don't appreciate us as much. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to increase our reach to 500 subscriptions, and we are way off from that figure. But because of the genre that we have here, they tell us how we can never make it to 500 subscriptions. With your help, we can. Make sure you go down there and subscribe so that we can increase our reach, and we can also make prizes, more prizes available to these drivers who come out here with us. Cool. Awesome. Like I said, it is great to see everybody out there. I appreciate you being here. We have okay, so there the field is starting to fill up here a little bit. This is a short track, so if you're not out there yet, come on out here. Where there's less than 5 minutes until they actually grid up for qualifying. There's no heat races on the Monday Night Madness series. So as soon as that 5 minutes runs out, 4.5 minutes now, then we will be off to the track to the races. I want to give a shout out to Bob Wild Thing Williams. He's one of our first champions out here in the Action Racing Series. He's here at the house with me tonight, so he's not going to be out on the track. He came up here for that NASCAR Cup Series race on Sunday, and we did a few pictures, and we posted those on the Discord server. So check those out. Let me see here, Smiley. I don't have anything else. Well, maybe I do have something else out here. I didn't mention the merch store. We have a URL down there in the description for the merchandise store, or you can scan that QR code. If you purchase something from there, then we get a little bit of kick from that as well. And of course, that's like a big hug. You know, it lets us know that what we're doing is entertaining. And if you are a racing fan and we see each other out there on the track, like tonight, Sunday night at the Nashville Super Speedway, uh, we had John Bean Counter Bates, Master Bates, out there racing at the race with us on the track because we're all race fans. Mud Dog, Kevin Mud Dog Mays, and also Bob Wild Thing Williams and myself. We were out there and we were enjoying that race together. If we see that Action Racing Series merchandise out there on you, then we can recognize you and create that conversation. And then we realize that, hey, it's time we start drinking together, you know. Because a lot of times on iRacing, you don't even get to meet the people who you're racing with, and we're all racing fans. So if we're gonna ever bump into each other, usually it's gonna be one of those racing events, and it's always good to see everybody out there. Like I said, like and subscribe. Smiley, I'm gonna shake that door, make sure it's locked, and then I'll drive around the van, and then we'll go down to the track and we'll finish up this practice. Cool. Awesome. Let me see if I can hit the right buttons. We are going down there. Cue that flyover. Oh, we're inside the cockpit with Kent Hunley here. It's got Bart, that number 18, on his left side. 5 to go, it says up there. Small track, so like I said, if you're not out there yet and you're a member of the Action Racing Series, you only have a minute and 15 seconds. So come on out, race with us. Kent's out on the top of the leaderboard. Keith Hume, a winner out here this season. Cody Hunley, Kenny, Kevin. Good to see Kevin out there. Tyler Peach. I don't care what you say. I'm going to always call it Tyler Peach. All right, Dustin. We've got Bart Hook out there as well. Ivan Garcia and Chad Flint. I'll take this camera off me. You guys don't want to watch me. 2 to go till we start putting those cars on the qualifying laps. I see Bob Wild Thing Williams down there in the Discord server chatting with the drivers. I don't care what. I want to make sure that those drivers know that nothing he says is true, and what happens in Nashville stays in Nashville. We're out of time. We are going to be qualifying here. It's going to be 2 laps. It's going to be closed qualifying. If you take a look at the top right, you'll see the track map itself. You'll see on that track map that there's going to be several cars rolling off there to do their qualifying laps. It's actually a closed qualifying lap, so they don't see each other. You're the only ones right now that can see those guys going around the track so that you can see what they're doing. To the left of that track map, you'll see the reference car. That will be the car that the camera is focused on. Right now, Kent Hunley's up there. And to the left of that is the person who's at the top of the leaderboard. And to the left of that is the leaderboard. It's standings itself. And you can watch how your car is doing, your favorite driver is doing on the track. Make sure you give them a shout out there in the live chat. it really adds to the broadcast to know that you're out there watching. To the bottom right of your screen, you'll see 2 QR codes. One of them's for the Discord server, the other one's to the merch store. If you want to be a member of the Discord server, jump down there. Kevin Nicely in that Action Racing Series entry is awesome. What? I think Mike Terwilliger painted that for him, and what a great paint scheme that is. Maybe I'm a little biased, I'm not sure. He's got Action Racing Series all over that car. He's doing some qualifying. Kevin races in real life. He had a little issues with an injury. Hopefully he'll be able to finish the race with us tonight, but we don't want him to hurt himself, that's for sure. Looks like there's a great crowd out there at the Nashville Fairgrounds. It is I realize it's a hot and humid day out there tonight. We are getting ready to finish up qualifying right now. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in qualifying. Can get this race kicked off. Take a look behind those grandstands. You'll see the condos back there. It really has created a thorn in our side as far as race fans go, because they build all these condos behind racetracks and don't expect to hear it. Let's get that pace car out there. We're about that time. What do you think there, Smiley? We got 16 seconds. Are you going to be able to wave them in? Oh, okay, Smiley. Here it comes. Nashville Fairgrounds. That's right, Ben. Tyler Pyatt is racing with a broken foot. How did we line up here? Well, we got Kent and Cody out there. Take a look real quick at those cars who are out front. We've got Kent out front on that pole in that Hunley's garage. And we got Keith Hume, but he's not out there on the grid yet. Come on out, Keith. We'll take a look at your car real quick. Cody in that number 7. And then we've got number 11 of Kenny Hunley. Patriarch there. We've also got. I think Keith popped up there. There he is, and that Tyler is that Tyler Reddick paint scheme. There's that number 30 kinetic of Tyler Peach. Kevin Nicely in that Action Racing Series number 027. Here. And we have Ivan Garcia in that 72. Of course, you got Bart Hook out there, always fast. Here in that number 18. And Chad Flint in that number 9. Monster energy drink. We're ready to get this thing started. Kent is a champion. He's won multiple champions in their Action Racing Series, so this is going to be a great restart, or a great start to this Nashville Fairgrounds. Here we go. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. Oh, up to the top, into the wall. Is that the number 11? Started a little bit high there. Woo! Kevin Nicely getting a little loose. Keith has gotten in front of the leader there, the pole setter. He's using the high side to try to get around. Trying to make his line a little bit lower. Inside of Keith's car here, if you're the passenger, this is what you see. This guy is amazing. Great start. Everybody racing. Take a look at that track map. Everybody's together on that 4th turn. Right, Dustin, let's go. Trying to get these cars lined up, trying to get these laps down. We are looking at 95 laps. Oh, caution flag is out. 027 is falling back. Let's see what happened to Kevin. Here we go. Kevin's coming into the turn. He just got loose. Everybody gets around. Stays out of trouble. Gets it straightened out again. Nice. Keith is out front. Kent Hundley, Cody, Kenny, Bart, Tyler, Peach, and Ivan Garcia, Chad Flint, Kevin Nicely getting lined up again. Didn't look like there was too much damage there that Kevin took. Maybe a little tap there. Awesome looking car, though. We'll get them racked up and we'll go back out there, do some more laps. Right now we are looking at 9 laps of 95, and these caution laps do count the total. We got Keith out front, Ken Hunley, Cody, Kenny, Bart, Hook, Tyler, Peach, Ivan Garcia, Chad Flint, and Kevin Nicely. Lights are still on the pace car. Here they go. They just went off. One lap to green. Pace car's off. We are focused on Keith right now. We'll see what Kent has in store for him on this restart. Green flag, green flag. Got Kent and Cody and Kenny right behind him. Bart's right behind Kenny. This is what it looks like if you were riding on the passenger side with Kenny. He has Cody right there in front of him. They are running nose to tail. Kevin right into the wall. He pulls it back together. It looked like a hard hit. I think he might have got some damage some wheel damage off of that. Garcia back there in the mix. Oh, Ivan gets a little bit sideways. Kevin gets around him. Looks like Ivan's running a little loose. Entering the turn a little bit high, coming off high as well. Trying to make some time on Kevin here. Rear end comes out a little bit there. Ivan trying to get around that 027 of Kevin. Maybe he sees some blood in the water. Maybe Kevin has some damage driving with. Long is, Kevin goes sideways again. As long as Ivan can hang on to it. Still a long race to go here. We are at lap 17, about to hit 18 of 95. What Chad sees. He sees the 027 and the 72 battling it out. Ivan gets sideways. He lost some of that momentum. Chad gets into the wall trying to avoid getting into the back end of Ivan. Keith is out front by a second. Cody has gotten into the second place. Keith is trying to step out. Cody and Kent are racing together. Everybody is still on the same side of the track, so it has not strung out too much here. Says Kevin's into the pits. Kevin's decided to go into the pits. Caution flag is out. Take a look at what happened here. 027. See what inspired this pit stop. Oh, it might have been something to do with that race that was going on here. Ivan and Kevin. Kevin gets loose, and the number 4. I think that Chad is in the number 4 car. Both of them got loose. Chad gets sideways. He's trying to get out of the way. No damage. I don't think he hit anything. Should be good. Nice. Second caution flag of the night. They're going in for pits. Getting some new go fasters. Still got Keith out front. Tyler Peach is in second. Dustin and Ben. Cody. Well, make that Cody in second now that they crossed the start finish line. Kenny. Art Hook. Tyler has dropped into the pits, so he's dropping back a bit. Everybody's still running. That's a good sign. If Bart, I can hear Bob out there listening to the in-car chatter on Discord. Bob, tell Bart I'm rooting for him. Pace car's off. Keith is out front. That 45. Oh, he gets loose. He spun his wheels. Green flag, green flag. Cody's on the inside. They touch each other. A little physical right now. Keith goes high. Cody's on his inside. Oh, Keith is going around. Caution flag is out. That was an aggressive restart right there. They'll reset. We'll try this again. We are only 28 laps of 95, so this race is far from over. What do you think, Smiley? Is that a good race we're playing? Oh, it is exciting. Uh-oh, Kevin just got into the wall under caution. Cody's out front. What are you doing? Bob's back here in the command center. Pikachu, hush. says that Keith is out of the race. Oh, he's back out onto the field. He had some repairs to do. Let me take a look here real quick. There he is. He's back out onto the track. Everybody's racing. Yeah, I see everybody out there. Everybody's struggling inside the Discord server right now, the race chatter, trying to figure out who we still have out there on the track. Everybody's still here, though. Looks like Bill is in the green room. I'm going to pull him up. There's Bill Carnahan.
What's going on?
We're just watching a race right now, Bill. You can
so am I.
you can share my screen and you can watch it live.
Sure.
Yeah, it's that way you're not behind. Where you at, man? How come you're not at the Nashville?
Been doing a lot of racing stuff, and I had to get some yard work and stuff done, and I missed the time to get joined in.
Oh, pace car's in. They're gonna get a restart. We got Bart on the outside, Cody on the pole, and Kit right behind. Oh my gosh, what a race is going on. We definitely miss you out there, that's for sure.
I miss being out there too. It's been a hectic couple weeks for us racing, so we got a big late model race coming up this week, and we want to get that, kind of focus on that this week, and then I'll be hopefully back Monday to help with you guys.
Well, yeah, is there going to be, where's that late model race going to be?
It's at Hawkeye Downs in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. It's a Big 8 race.
Uh-huh.
It's a Big 8 late model series. You have to run an 8-inch tire. You have to run a 604 crate motor. So
nice. Well, definitely, we wish you luck, but we certainly do miss you out here.
Trust me, I miss being out there too. I got my yard work done.
And even better, I'm not only watching, I'm going to be part of the broadcast. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. I've never jumped into the green room before, so this is my first time.
Well, shoot, man. I hope it's not your last time. Look at this. We got Cody out front. What do you?
Yeah, we do.
Is that unfamiliar territory for him or what?
No. Especially when he comes around and laps me.
Right. Cody is leading the field right now. We've got Cody, Kent, Bart, Keith Hume.
Bart, that's a good race between Kent and Bart. Bart's right in Kent's tire track, so that could happen at any time. That could be a swap right there.
Absolutely. All the cars are still out here on the track. We've had 3 cautions, and this last one was Keith. He was leading the race whenever he got broke loose. Did you see where him and Cody were fighting for that?
Oh, Kenny in the inside wall.
Oh no.
Kenny up the inside wall.
Is he still rolling?
He's still rolling.
Nice.
Yeah, still rolling.
Oh no! Caution's out. He just went into the inside wall once again. There it is. Yeah. Kenny and Kevin got together there. That is no good. Hopefully there's still some fast repairs available. And they can get back out here. Kevin's had a couple of spins.
We were dirt racing last night and we got third. So my wife told me if I went dirt racing yesterday, I had to get my yard work done today. So
awesome. got that yellow flag out once again. This is a tough track. I mean,
I like this track with the super late models. I'm kind of curious on what it's like driving these these ARCA cars on here.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking earlier. Bob Williams is here in Nashville. We went to the Cup race on Sunday, and so I took him down to the fairgrounds so that we could take a look at the fairgrounds track, and it just seems like the iRacing version of the Nashville Fairgrounds doesn't do justice to the banking that there is at the Nashville Fairgrounds.
It doesn't look like there's a lot when you're watching the video, but when you're in the car, there's more than you realize.
It's huge. It's huge. You get to launch off those corners because of that banking.
And it'll also spin.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Right now we've got Cody out front. Keith has made his way into second place after that spin. Kent, Bart, Ivan, Tyler, Kenny, Chad. It looks like Kevin has dropped out of the race, but he'll get a top 10. It's always good to see Kevin out there with us. They're doubling up. We're about to go racing once again. The pace car is about to hit that pit lane.
I was just gonna type everybody and tell them good luck, and I was watching, and then you brought me into the green room, so I'm like, I'll just talk.
That's right. Green flag, green flag. Cody takes it out there to the front. There's a race back there with that number 12 and that 45. Oh, Keith takes that second spot. Bart.
All right, it won't be long when the cameras. We'll get back up there.
I tell you what, Bart and Kenny always seem to be racing up front, towards the middle. They're always racing each other. I don't know how they maintain their friendship.
Well, like you've always said, hopefully you leave after a night of racing with the same amount of friends that you had when you started out with. So.
Yes, sir.
And we're all, a great group of guys that just enjoy racing. We all know that things are going to happen, and we don't mean it. And
absolutely,
live the next week to tell another tale.
That's right. Awesome. Well said. I couldn't say it better myself.
Just wish you could come out there and race with us and broadcast as you're racing.
You guys are the stars. I'm not the star. There's a serious fan base you guys are starting to accumulate out there. I see it all the time in the chats, the emails. You guys are the stars. Heath is catching up to that number 7. Cody is creating a pace out there. He said that he was going to be struggling out here, but I don't see him struggling very much.
I've seen Keith struggle too much at any track besides maybe when we first started the new season. I think he was trying to feel us all out.
Oh, good point. Oh, Kent is starting to close in also, so Keith is going to start feeling that pressure. We are looking at 44 laps to go. Make that 43 laps to go. They have done 53 of those 95 laps. Hit that halfway point. right up on the. Oh, it looks like he's hit the wall. Just maybe not. I didn't see any dust fly off the wall.
Maybe he grazed it. See, like that shot there, you don't realize how much length the track has until you actually use that in-car camera.
Oh, Kit gets into the wall back there behind him. Racing for that position. Bart hanging in there in 4th place. Nice top five for him.
We'll have a battle here for the lead.
I think if anybody is saving their equipment right now, there could definitely be a battle. But yeah, Cody does not allow you to save anything.
No. Not even when you're trying to stay ahead of him.
Right.
Ivan looks like he's having a good running tonight.
He is. He loves this track, he said. There's 3 different lines going around the track up here in the front. Good to see Chad out there with us as well. Tyler's no slouch. Even though they don't know how to pronounce his name out there in the audience.
I've seen people type it to him. I still can't even pronounce it out there.
I think they're messing with me, trying to get me to pronounce it wrong.
I'm just gonna have to ask him.
I did. He said it's peach. But they keep trying to steer me in the other direction.
Good race going on here. Good battle for the lead.
There's a battle all the way around the track. That track map right there just shows everybody together, in some form. Oh, Smiley thinks it's a good race.
Smiley thinks everything's a good race.
If you're riding in the passenger side with Keith, him, he has figured out these ARCA cars. He definitely has made this a battle.
When we started out at Atlanta, I really had to free that car up.
That looks like a pretty good approach there. A little bit high.
A little high, then you can diamond it and cut it down.
Yeah.
Get a good run off the bottom.
Oh, he got it loose. He got loose right there. So he lost a good time there. This is where you launch it off the corner. And by all means, I am not. These guys are far superior to me, so I can't give any insight, but from my experience, when you diamond it off like that, you start out high, you diamond it off, turn 2 and 4, that just launches you through that back stretch or that front stretch.
It does, and you just got to be careful about how hard you put that right foot on that throttle, because otherwise it'll snap loose on you like it did to Keith there.
Right, right.
Close of experience. I've done that a few times.
They are working on. They're about to catch up to some lap traffic up here. This would be the first time in the race. Oh, Keith got into the wall back there.
Sometimes you get into that field and drive the corner, and then it just washes out on you.
The worst part about racing for me is I lose focus. I'm thinking I'm doing good, and start turning off comic book land or something. I don't pay attention to what I'm doing.
That's not good.
No. Maybe I need to go broadcast these races instead of. They have got up to that number 4, which is actually the number 9. They're on the inside. 1, 3. Oh, did you see how loose Keith was coming off that turn because of his line was different? Yeah. Oh, he's still loose. Oh my God.
Yep, he's coming off the corner hard. He's letting her hang out.
Yeah, Ben, it is action packed. You are right. Oh my God. We are rolling up on 21 laps to go. Hitting that 20 laps to go. We have raced 75 and 95 laps. Cody is really creating a gap behind them, but is starting to pull it together here, I think.
As loose as Keith has been, I'm saying here in a few laps, Kent's going to catch him.
Oh yeah, did you see how loose he was there? Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
He is. I don't think he must not have got tires yet. Gonna try a different line here. He's gonna go way up high and into the wall. Oh my gosh! I think Cody got it.
That's where it swings out on you, and you have to catch it.
I had turned off my mic apparently, and I have not been talking.
Well, I've been hearing you.
Yeah, because you're inside the broadcasting booth with me. Nobody else has been hearing me out there. I was like, Kent took over the lead. There's a second and a half between first and second. We'll see what Kent can do here. Right now we got Cody out front. Kent, Keith, Bart, Kenny, Tyler, Ivan, Garcia, Chad, and Kevin nicely. Kent is not wasting any time. He's trying to get up there. We have 11 laps to go. We're about to hit 10. To go. No, I had needed. I was coughing, so when I started coughing, I shut off my mic. I got to turn it back on.
It happens. Happens to all of us.
So unprofessional.
Yeah, well, there's times when my dogs start barking and I flip my mic up and then I forget to put it back down and people are talking to me and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh, Keith, what's going on with Keith? Something broke here. He's pulling off to the side. What happened?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Is he going to bring out a caution?
What's going on here? We only have 10 laps to go, so I don't want to miss the end of the race, but it looks like it's some kind of internet thing, or maybe he got a little loose. But no cautions coming out. Bart has taken over third place. Kenny. Cody's out front. Kent, Bart, Kenny, Tyler, Ivan, Keith, Chad, and Kevin. 5 to go. The thing about racing online, we don't have mechanical issues necessarily that everybody's familiar with NASCAR racing. But our mechanical issues are more like internet, the family, the kids, you know. You never know.
You're trying to race and you're trying to race and your son's trying to game and
yeah, so you never know what's going on here. That 5th spot. Kenny's in 4th. Bart, Kent, and Cody's still leading. There is definitely a lead of 1.5 seconds. This will be the white flag. White flag is out.
And the Warriors are going to do it again.
Cody coming up here. There's not too much of a challenge from Kent. Bart in 3rd. Big top 3 for Bart. That's good. Checker flag for Cody. Awesome. Oh man! Oh man! He doesn't even do his burnout. He doesn't get to do his burnouts. Kent just nails him. Oh. Ivan nails him too. Oh my god!
That's the best part. That's when we have the more fun.
That's right. Wow.
All right, well, I will jump off so you can do your closing, and then we'll see you in the Discord.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot for being here, Bill. Man, that makes it fun.
All right, have a good night.
All right, brother. See ya. Oh. Looks like Cody's stuck down there. Parts of his car is completely gone. Oh. Wow. Good job. Cody takes the win. Kit in second. Bart in third. That's our podium. Cody's going to try to do some burnouts here. Kitty, Tyler, Ivan, Keith. Wow. How we do there? Chad and Kevin. Wow. Thank you very much for everybody out there. Let me take this replay down. I think Cody's car is beat up. That's the Nashville Fairgrounds. What an awesome race. You guys always show up. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. Make sure that you do like and subscribe. Like I said, we're trying to make sure we get those subscriptions. If you haven't already done that, it shouldn't cost you anything. If it does cost you something, let me know. I'll make sure that I work that out with YouTube. Get you reimbursed for that. That's not part of our agreement. That's going to put Cody up there on the close to the top there. He's doing really well here for this Monday Madness series. But yeah, thanks a lot again for everybody out there. Chad Flint, I need to add you to the credits because I don't think you're on there. Let me take a look real quick. The splash screen, Chad. Yep, you're there already. My bus. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and lock it up. We'll see you guys on Thursday. We have the Thursday, what do we call that? And it's not Thursday Thunder anymore. It's the Push Rod and Popcorn series in the supercars for the road racing. But we'll see you guys on Thursday again and also on Saturday. Thanks again for being here. I'm going to hit that button and we will lock it up. Get ready for next week. See ya.